What is going on, Devil Squad? Welcome back to another video. My name's Stampy, and in this video we are doing another quest tutorial. Now, I want to apologise for not doing a tutorial in a long while. I've been trying to get some more work done in my main world. The reason being is we are near enough all caught up to my main world that I'm building on. I've been working away on the, I can't think of the name. I'm sorry. The Stronghold. That's it. The Stronghold. Under the mountain. I've got a fair bit done of it, but because I've been working on that, I haven't had the time to go and start work on a building in the compound or start work on the water park. And therefore I haven't done a tutorial in a while, because I didn't want to rush into it and then have nothing else to do for a long time. So I do apologise for that. My plan is to do this video today, and then between this video and the next video, I'm either going to do some more work on the Stronghold, or move away from that for a little bit, and go back to doing the compound, or start work on the water park. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I've got a fair decent chunk of the mountain, the Stronghold's underneath, built, but it's not 100% finished. I don't think I'm ever going to get that 100% finished, I'm afraid. I think there is always going to be a chunk of the mountain just not there, because you don't get to see the entire mountain. You only get to see parts of it, and I've tried copying it as much as I can from videos. Any video where they run to the mountain, I will continue to copy the videos and get as much work done on it as possible, but I think there will always be a chunk of the mountain that's just not going to be there. Unless, of course, in the future at some point I can potentially get their seed, which I don't think is going to happen. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, I apologise for that. Anyways, so today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be updating this blacksmith over here. Last video we built the egg. I think did we do the frying pan in the last video? I don't remember. It's been quite a long time since I last recorded. So again, I apologise. I don't remember exactly. I need to stop pressing that button. Okay. Okay, so for this, we do have to update some of the terrain in front of the blacksmith. It's going to be nice and easy by the looks of it. So let's grab a crafting table and a chest, because I've seen we forgot those. Right, so if we go to the left side of this little, what would you call this? This farm, I guess you could call it. I don't know the actual term for it. We want to go back here where we've got these, this little upside down L. We want to grab a grass block and place that in the corner. Put a chest on top and a crafting table to the left. And that is... okay, that's that done there. We're now going to move up in front of the blacksmith. We've got these two gravel blocks here. We've got two here. We then want one, break out 1, 2. We want to replace this with dirt down here by the looks of it. And then we want 1, 2, 3 gravel blocks there. We then want 2 here. We want to get rid of this. Replace it with grass like so. Get rid of these. And there we go, that's what it looks like so far. So we've got 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, and then I don't know what sort of shape you want to call this with the grass. You could consider it an upside down L that's just one longer than it should be. But that's what that looks like. Moving on to this little house over here. I think we have to do an update for it. Let me first of all check. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. No, we don't. We've done this in a past video, apparently. Nice. Okay, so no update there. I remember at one point in time I said this little cobblestone pathway here was meant to be a 3x3. It's actually a 3x4, but we've done that in a past video, so that's fine. Okay, so that's as much of the terrain we have to update for now. So let's start work on the actual building itself. And it looks like we're going to have to destroy quite a fair bit of this blacksmith. What we want to do is, behind this crafting table, we basically want to break out all of these blocks up until the end of this cobblestone pathway here. We then want to replace all that with red wool. We are going to build it up another, let's see here, 2, 3, 4, a total of 5 blocks for now. To, again, break out all this blacksmith here. Don't get rid of the interior though, that stays. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, let's see here. I say 5 because because of the way Stampy and Squid were building it. We'll sort it out in a minute. Okay, so now we've got a total of 5 high. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to come over to this left-hand side over here, and we want to replace these. Let me see. We're on the 6th layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to replace the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks going to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it sticks out 2 past the face here. The rest of it is capped off at 5 high for this wall. Okay, let me see here. We are then, let's go around to the left side of the blacksmith. I think that would be better. And I'm sorry for the background noise, there is someone outside with a drill right now, which is super annoying for me. We are basically just going to replace this entire left-hand side of the blacksmith with red wool. But we want to leave these 2 dirt blocks down here, and then these 2 up here. And then just break out the rest of it. And I've actually seen, I don't know if this was an oversight on Stampy's end or something, or if I just missed it when watching the video, but I have got a cobblestone block right here behind this pillar. And the rest of it is, let me check here. I've got a couple of cobblestone blocks. I've got 2 here, with the rest of it being red wool. Maybe that was an oversight on Stampy's part, or maybe I just missed them breaking that out. Either way, that's how I've got it. If it's meant to be red wool, I will go back and fix it. If it's meant to be cobblestone, then I'll leave it like that, and I need to stop pressing that button. Okay, so. Oh, okay. I think they left the cobblestone because there's actually terrain that's meant to be covering it up. But you could probably break this block out here. I'm gonna leave it as cobblestone. But for most of it, there's terrain covering it up. Okay, so moving on to the back side, we're going to bring it out to the same length we've brought the front part out. So we've got to kind of line this up. Is that lined up? Yes, it is. You can build that up 5 high again, and then we'll work on building up even higher afterwards. But for now, build it up 5 high. And you can kind of see how it's getting weird. Some parts of the, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does this look like it's, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that's because there's meant to be 1 layer underneath it, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there we go. Now that's built up It's a total of 4 high on this end. 1, 2, 3, 4. My bad. But if you wanted to make a 5, just add another layer underneath of it. It doesn't matter as there is terrain covering it all up. And Stampy kind of built it over top of grass. He didn't put a 5th layer onto it when building it himself. So, now what we are going to do is we are going to make a little diagonal bit over here, and we are then going to connect it up to the front, leaving the corner off though. You can build it up a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 high. And if I'm correct, yep, we should have 2 fences here and then a pillar connecting up to the 1, 2, 3, the 4th block in from the left, the 3rd block in from the right. And let me see here. You can also get rid of all these fences and pillars inside as well, as they are no longer needed. There we go. We'll sort out here, or we'll sort in here out when we're finished with the outside. So, let's see here. Now what we are going to do is we're basically going to connect these 2 blocks here over to here. Just like so. We are then going to put an extra let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks over top. 2, 3, 4, is that right? Something tells me that's wrong. Okay, what went wrong here? Oh, I see. Okay, no, get rid of that. Get rid of what we just did here. We are going to connect them. Yeah, okay. I'm confusing myself. Sorry about this. Again, it's been a while since I did a tutorial, so I'm a bit rusty with it. We are going to connect this over to the back side, like so. But what we are then going to do is kind of do this. Oops. Connecting over here. Fill that in, and then put 4 blocks on top. Should leave 1, 2, 3, 4. This is still not right. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got 7. Okay. Alright, let me explain this again. So we've got these 2 blocks here extending out from the face. We want to connect it over. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks going over to the right. We want 6 blocks on top and then connect it up to the face. With then 4 blocks here like this. And the rest of this here is going to get built up. How high is it going to get built up? Okay, I see. I'll explain that in a minute. So then, have I done this wrong then? Let me see here. I feel like I've done this wrong then. Have I? 5. Let me check over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, I've done this wrong. This back wall we've done is actually meant to be moved forward a block, so we have to break out the blacksmith. My fault, I messed up. Let's fix that though. That is completely my fault. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to break out this blacksmith. Oops, we ought to block up the lava. I don't know if using wool to block it off is really the smartest idea, but make sure I have fire spreads off quickly. I do not want that spreading, it's in game, isn't it? Yeah, okay, fire spreads is turned off. Phew. Okay, we're gonna break all this out. And then we are going to replace it with red wool. So this diagonal bit here, it should only be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long. I had it 6 before, which I apologise for. Build this up. And again, I do apologise for... It's actually been really annoying me. Okay, do we have this little cobblestone section? Yes, we do. Okay, that gets covered up by terrain though, so it doesn't really matter. Right. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we're going to come back over to this side of the building, and we're going to place a red wall here in front of this. We're going to extend it over, except we're going to leave out the corner, so these should only be 2 blocks, then a diagonal, and we're going to fill this open space in, like so. And then this should be a diagonal right here with just 1, like so. So far this is what we've got there. Okay, moving on to the head itself. We basically just want to, well, basically, on the back side, we want to copy what we have on the front. So we're going to build this all up. We're going to put 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We are then going to connect all those together like this. This is something we've seen Stampy do plenty of times in his worlds, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. There we go. Right then, so, it's a bit bright and colourful on my TV screen, so I don't really know how well you're going to be able to count all the wool blocks in video, but I'm going to give you a flyover of the, what we've got so far. Okay, there we go. So, moving on. I'm not seeing any torches on the outside, apart from those 2 at the front on the face. I will go back and double check that, although I am seeing a torch on the gravel outside. It goes right here in the middle, diagonal to this crafting table. We also want to grab a ladder and put 2 ladders to the right of the crafting table. And break out a little doorway here, so we can get inside the blacksmith. And I said we would sort out the inside here, so let's do that now then. Inside here, what we are going to do is we are going to basically extend all the grass over to the walls, like this. But on this side here, where we've got this little 1, 2, 3, 4 by 2, 3, 4 square, we want to leave this left-hand side open. I don't know why that is, but Stampy didn't fill it in his video, so I'm not filling it in my video. We also have some gravel inside of here. He used this as a little makeshift staircase to get out of the head. Or he could have just used the doorway over here. I don't know why he had to pile up. I also don't know if he's removed this over time, but it was here the last time I saw it, so I'm going to add it in. Knowing my luck, he has probably removed it since I last saw it, but I'll find out over time, I guess. So, we basically want to just put 2 blocks of gravel here like this, with 3 blocks to the right of it. Leaves 2 red wool open here, or 2 red wool to the right here, and 1 to the left. Like so. Moving over here, we have a couple of torches. We have one here and one here. We want to get rid of these iron bars. Get rid of these 2 cobblestone blocks. And there is another torch inside there like that. Okay. This slab here is still there. The furnaces are still there, and let me see here, why do I feel like, okay, so in the ceiling here, we need to get rid of a couple rows of red wool. So we want to get rid of this row here. We also want to get rid of these 2 cobblestone blocks. And that's it. That's all we needed to remove in the ceiling. So 1 row of red wool here, and then these 2 cobblestone blocks like that. Moving on inside to the blacksmith itself here, I want to make sure there is a torch here on the floor. There's a torch here on the wall. We want to get rid of this little table. Actually, no. We want to get rid of the chairs, and we want to keep the table. So if I grab the stuff again for that. We want a crafting table as well. Put that table back in. Put a crafting table diagonal to it. You got the chest round here with a torch above it. And an anvil to the right of it. Where are anvils kept? Here they are. Put an anvil to the right of the chest. I've got a little hole in the ceiling up here I'm going to add back. And that is the inside of the blacksmith done. Yep. Okay. So if we go back outside, I want to make sure quickly that there's nothing inside of the head. I feel like there might be something inside, like behind the face. And I'm right. They've, if we go inside here, we've got a little throne or a seating area inside of here. So what we want to do is, in front of the little mouth here, we want to put 2 black walls in front of it on the floor. Cobblestone to the right and left, and extend it out 1. And put smooth stone slabs in front of the black wall like that. Looking around for torches, and I have no torches inside of here. And that's the inside of this face done. So we can add that red wool back. And right, okay, that is the blacksmith done. It was a very nice quick video. I'm sorry if it confused anyone though. I haven't done a tutorial in a while, so I've got to get used to it. But I'll give another fly around quickly. Again, I do apologise for the drill outside. It is really annoying me as well. Okay, now let's go inside, show you guys that. Just try not to make it confusing. Okay. And then into the head. Okay, there we go. So again, in the next video, we might be doing something in the compound or the water park, or I might, I don't know for sure, start work on this mountain out here. Again, I'm kind of debating the mountain just because in my main world, there is a big chunk of the mountain done, and there's a big chunk of it just completely missing. So I'm really debating whether or not to do the mountain yet, or wait a little longer until I've got some more terrain. But I'm thinking if we were to get the mountain done, we could then get stuff like the stronghold done, get the nether portal built, and then be able to go inside of the nether and hopefully build some of the stuff in there. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this stuff inside the Nether. It depends on how close to the portal they build this stuff, and if it's going to be easy to build without a I'm trying to think. Then what's the Nether? What's the building inside the Nether? The I'm blanking on the name. I don't know what's the big structure in the Nether where the blazes and wither skeletons spawn? Because I can't remember it. I'm thinking Nether Stronghold, but I don't. Nah, that's not it. Not the Nether Stronghold, is it? I don't think so. Let me know in the comments. Cause I'm blanking on the name. But if it's easy to build, like the arena without all that in the Nether, we could possibly do inside the Nether. If it proves a challenge to build inside the Nether for me on a super flat world, we will not be doing the Nether. It's not a big deal. They really only built it for the quest to kill the Wither. And I don't think we really ever see it again in normal quest episodes. So again, I'll have a think. I'll see what I want to do in the next video. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.